I'm Angel Black, and I just felt inspired to make a video today about pain. I work with a lot of women, and I noticed that there is a certain level of pain that we all experience that is universally the same. But our culture has conditioned us to judge and compare pain. So I've noticed that there's a tendency to say, oh yeah, well, you're just going through a divorce. My husband died. And yes, that is super painful. But a divorce is very painful. How can we say that a divorce is somehow any less painful than losing a child? The pain each person experiences is unique to that person, but there is some commonality between the way that we experience pain. The way we experience pain is a biological response, and it's something that was ingrained in us through our biology. Really, pain helps us to move. It gets us agitated. It gets us going. So the purpose of pain is, fear. It gets you to run away from the lion in the Serengeti. But we don't have lions here in beautiful Florida. We have, money and corporate jobs that we're fighting over. We're fighting a different war now, but our bodies haven't changed much in the last however many years we've been around. They really haven't changed that much. So we still have the same fight, flight, or freeze response to pain. So how do we deal with that today? We can't run away from our boss every time our boss is being a bitch to us. We just have to shut up and be quiet and kind of turn in on ourselves. And what happens then? What happens is we start judging other people, and we start criticizing other people, saying your pain isn't as bad as someone else's pain because my pain, I'm not even allowed to feel my pain, so you can't feel your pain. And that's not fair. It's not compassionate. I think compassion is the answer. If you are feeling, and you have to get in touch with your feelings and know what that judgment and criticism feels like, there is a huge difference when you are coming from a place of compassion. When you're coming from a place of compassion, you can see someone else's pain and see that even though it's different, you understand that it's real. Their pain is real. So what happens when you can't fight or flight away from something, and everyone around you is projecting that your pain isn't as serious as someone else's? And you start to take on those projections, and you start to believe, yeah, I'm being a pussy. Like, really, get your shit together, Angel. You need to toughen up and soldier on. So what happens? We numb our pain. We ignore our pain, and we get sick. Because we don't do what we should be doing in the situation, which is looking at the pain and looking at what's causing the pain, and look at what we can do to change it. Maybe it is our job, maybe it's our home life, maybe it's our childhood issues we haven't dealt with, maybe it's complex trauma. It could be so many different things, but you have got to be willing to first feel the pain and acknowledge the pain in order to heal it. So if you notice that your natural tendency is to kind of brush off other people's painful experiences or their vulnerable moments, take a look and see if this is something that maybe you are also doing to yourself. There is a little child in each one of us that needs to be told it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be in pain. It's something that life gives you as a motivation tool. It gets you up, it gets you moving, but you have to acknowledge it. If you shove it down, you will get sick. That's it for today. Have a blessed day.